Monday, everyone. It's Katie Stye, CEO at the Rancho Mirage Chamber of Commerce, coming to you live with our Seeds of Hope series, where we introduce you to local area professionals and business owners, dignitaries. You never know who's going to be on the show, except today I have a feeling you do know who's going to be on the show because she's like a local celebrity here. And I don't know her that well, but I'm willing to get to know her today. Just kidding. She's one of my best friends here in the desert. And she is a powerhouse and a friend, I think, to the entire Coachella Valley. Please welcome Cindy Burreson, CEO of the Children's Discovery Museum of the Desert. Welcome.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks for being on today, Cindy.
Thanks for having me.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself and what is happening at the Children's Discovery Museum of the Desert.
Well, it all started in 1972. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm Cindy Burreson, the CEO of the Children's Discovery Museum, and most people have been to the museum throughout the years, either as kids, with their kids. And so it's a really lovely, amazing, multi-generational place. And we're just busy. We have a lot of tourists right now, as most places do. We are seeing it out on the streets, obviously with traffic, and everywhere you go, it's busy. And the museum's busy right now. We're gearing up for spring break to be really busy as well. And then we have summer camps coming up next.
Love that. Tell us a little bit about the summer camps. What can people expect?
It's going to be super fun. So we just released on Saturday. We have 10 different themes. We have everything from the Olympics to mad scientists, art, and every single week it's 5 days of super fun things. So we've got science and art and outdoor activities and story time, music and movement, special guests, and so forth. And again, just being true to our mission of hands-on learning and letting kids have a good time with their own exploration and making friends.
Oh, love that. Okay, so for everyone who's out there watching, you heard Cindy talk about summer camps coming up, but so many programs and activities happening. You can find everything on the website, which is down below on the ticker, cdmod.org. And Cindy, you have been part of this museum, well, technically for a really long time. I mean, you brought your kids there as they were growing up. You became interim and then CEO, helped reimagine the entire space. What inspires you in your role to do this huge work? So running a children's museum is already on its own one thing, but building it like you did is a completely other massive project that's like a labor of love. So where does that inspiration come from?
Well, I think that's exactly it. I think it is a labor of love. And my whole life, I always wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to have my own business. I've always been really a visionary kind of mind. I'm very entrepreneurial. I'm very marketing minded. I have a lot of events and hospitality background where I could take rooms that were empty and create magical things. And so that's kind of what I felt about the museum. Was it was sort of this shell that needed to be reimagined, and my brain just went bananas. And I thought, well, not only can I reimagine it, but I can do it. I can make it happen as well. And then the real inspiration, like I always tell people, is my kids. You know, going back when I was the interim and I was looking for content for social media, I went back and I thought, well, I'm going to use pictures of my own kids because I have them and they're cute. And so I went through and we had over 800 pictures of our kids in the museum. And I thought, holy macaroni, I guess I didn't realize just how impactful the museum had been in our family. When I was working, my husband would take them to the museum, so they have great memories with him. I would take them. We would all go together. And it just really, they've gone to camps there. It just really was more impactful than I knew. And I thought, I want every family to have the opportunity to create these same core memories, surrounded by learning, you know?
Yeah.
So that's my biggest inspiration, is how our family was impacted by the museum.
Well, that's beautiful. And what about how do you face challenges during this time, or what are some challenges that you do face running, the Valley's children's museum, and actually you serve more than the Valley. I mean, obviously you guys are huge economic drivers as an attraction. So many people that travel with families. So what are some challenges that you find yourself up against, and how do you handle those?
Well, I think there's always challenges in running any business. This is really, I feel like running two businesses. There's the nonprofit component and then the operational component of the museum itself, managing a team, managing my schedule, all of the responsibilities therein, and then also the community outreach and the different responsibilities within the community. To me, I'm not a victim kind of girl. I'm super positive. Those who know me, yourself, you know that. So I really do have the mindset of choosing joy. I firmly believe it's how you look at every challenge or opportunity. And I have a sweatshirt that says, I never lose. I either win or I learn. And I really, Nelson Mandela, by the way,
Yeah.
I really, I feel that way. If there
Yeah.
is a challenge, then I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to move through it, and I have to reset my mindset. And those around me, that's what I tried to instill as well. We have a culture of joy at the museum. I want to welcome concerns. I want to welcome areas of opportunity and hit them head on together, but always come at it from a positive standpoint.
Yes.
So I think that's the difference.
Yeah.
Instead of the woe is me or the I
Yeah.
can't do it, I can do anything. I just have
Yes.
to figure out how to get there.
Well, and I think you're a solutions kind of girl too. So you see things and you don't look at them as, issues, but you look at them as, just obstacles to overcome. Like, how can we get better? And you're always looking at that, which really says a lot about you as a person. And it also has made the museum the success that it is today. So we all love that about you. And we know you are the joy girl, which is always a pleasure. What is your seed of hope that you want to leave everyone with today?
I think it's going to sound cheesy because it's along the same lines, but I tell my kids every day when they get out of the car, and I really believe this, don't let anybody steal your joy. Whatever the circumstance is, whatever you're facing, if you're tired, if you're down, if you have a struggle, whatever it is, don't let anybody else steal your joy. That it's your boundaries that you need to set, but it's also your gift, that joy. And so protect it and don't let anybody else take it. And that's up to you to maintain those boundaries.
Oh, I love that. Well, Cindy, thanks for hopping on and giving us a little update about the museum and about you as a leader. Again, for everyone who's out there watching, you can visit the Children's Discovery Museum of the Desert website, cdmod.org. Support our local children's museum. It's, I think, one of the best spots in the entire valley and beyond. And thanks again for joining us today and sharing a little bit of your joy with us.
Thanks.
I'll see you soon, friend. Take care.
You too.
And thanks for joining us again on Seeds of Hope. It's always a pleasure to talk to the incredible professionals that we have here in the Coachella Valley. Make sure you're staying in touch and in tune with everyone. Guys, quarter 1 is over as of today. And so hopefully business is going well for you all. And listen, there are resources out there for you. So as you're building your business, as you're pivoting, as you're hiring, whatever the case may be, wanting to get out and meet peers, looking for resources, support, education. That's what your chambers of commerce are here for. And at Rancho Mirage Chamber of Commerce, we have so much to offer the community. We have some AI luncheons coming up where U.S. Chamber of Commerce is coming out, some great networking where you can work with peers through any difficult times or challenges. But we are your resource. So let us know how we can support you. We'll look forward to seeing you again next week on Seeds of Hope. We'll have more professionals sharing a little bit about who they are and what they do with you. And again, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself or, of course, our guest today, Cindy Burreson, CEO at the Children's Discovery Museum of the Desert. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.